do a really quick breakdown of the trailer because I did one and it found copyright content, so now I'm going to redo the whole thing. So we get a first look of Vault 33 on the inside there. We get a look at Lucy. She's got a split lip, which will be from the bit that we see later on in the trailer where the vault has completely fallen apart and everyone's in disarray. The outside of the vault looks really good with the skull and everything. This beach, if I am correct, is the same beach from... Obviously, we recognise it from GTA, but it's a beach in real life. Like, I'm not being stupid or anything. And then we've got Lucy walking through. The rad roach looks really good. Just have a quick look back at that rad roach crawling through the window. Like, the CGI for it is really, really good as well. Well, I feel like it is anyway. God Howard, sort of, released the Fallout 4 update. A nice boat abandoned in the middle of the desert. He was in Lost. Dog meat tearing apart a rad roach. Lucy looking shocked at what he's just said. Obviously, I've got everything muted because of the song. Did that just say Fast and Furious? Oh, Fast Delivery, okay. And here we have the vertibirds, which are obviously, again, CGI'd, but the CGI for them looks absolutely wild. And there's Maximus, the Squire. Now, the power armor suits are proper made suits. It's not CGI'd. That's Dogmeat with a hand in his mouth. The jukeboxes look good. This is what I was on about with the start, where you see Lucy with a split lip, with the vaults like falling apart in disarray. This is what we've seen from one of the pictures where she's in Philly. Here's Walton Goggins. I feel like here he could look more like Deadpool. Deadpool looks more like a ghoul than this ghoul here. There is a possible chance that he has been, he has just become ghoulified. But we won't know until, obviously, we watch the series, because you see him at the end. Again, this whole... I think that's a... Oh, no, it's not. It's actually a person. I thought it was a ghoul. I like this. He's like a gunslinger type, maybe a law person. I recognise this guy with the one eye, but it does make me think that maybe Vault 33, as much as they're all experimental vaults, this was like a mutational style vault, one that studied mutations. And there was a doctor. The Mr. Handies, I didn't see it when I first watched the trailer. Look amazing. I can't get over how good that they look. I have a feeling that this is maybe Lucy. Something's happened and she's ended up in a hospital of some description. Obviously, this must be where something's obviously happened here, but we're not sure what. This is obviously going to be leading up to her leaving the vault, maybe, because he looks quite distressed. He also looks quite distressed. The Yao Guai looks really, really good as well. As much as it's CGI'd, it still looks good. And it looks like this Brotherhood of Steel soldier might be brown bread. Not 100% sure. That might be Lucy. Now, I did say that I can't remember what the name of this thing is. It's not a salamander, it's something else, and I can't think off the top of my head, so please let me know in the comment section down below what this thing is. And I like this as well. I recognise her as well from something, but I can't think what. There's the case win with all the squires, and Walton Goggins with his daughter, again, before he becomes a ghoul, so I'm assuming that obviously now we're having the nuclear explosions, there's going to be... That really hurt my eyes, actually. There's going to be... Similar to Fallout 4 in a way where you've got... what's happening... So the first episode is going to be like, what's happening before the bombs drop? And then skip 219 years into the future, because the series is set after Fallout 4 and will add to the lore of all of the Fallout games. So there's going to be some connection somewhere with this to New Vegas because it's set in the same region. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But I am really excited for this. I do like the look of it. Everything looks really smooth. clean, in not in a way of it looks clean and tidy clean, but it looks polished, finished, sort of clean and tidy clean. And if you're gonna complain that there's a female lead, I don't understand why there's a complaint about it. It doesn't look bad. If the show flops, it's not going to be her fault. It's just going to be because the show's flopped. I don't think it will. She's also one of 3 leads, so it doesn't really matter what gender she is. But yeah, really looking forward to this. I'm going to go live in a bit, see what's what, and I love you all, and I bid you adieu.